What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. After Sound here, bringing you Splinterlands content every single day. We also stream right here on this channel every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday morning, so come by and say hello. All right, guys, with all this talk about, ideas for burning different types of cards or burning cards for different types of rewards, I have an idea that I want to throw out there. Now, just to recap, there is a proposal going on right now to burn cards in order to buy Rift Watcher packs, which is an interesting thought. Then you had Matt respond to that and say, instead of doing it that way, which, there's time restrictions and people might feel weird about offering, essentially burning a bunch of penny cards in order to get those really good Rift Watcher cards, which I understand. It's a logical, it's a logical argument against. But instead of doing that, what we could do is essentially offer a giveaway type of thing similar to the Great Burning, but do it as I'm calling it, like the Great Purge, where your entries aren't burning DEC but actually burning cards. And then there were other things out there to do, like graveyards for land. We've heard of infinite staking or something like that when it comes to guilds. I wanted to offer something else, probably in the line of guilds. But if we're looking to add more cards into the mix potentially, whether it's like a promo card in the future or Rift Watcher cards here in the mix, one thing that I think could shake up a lot of things is maybe we go for a brand new Gladiator set. And it doesn't need to be that big. It could just be a small subset of cards. And for people unfamiliar, the Gladiator cards are the ones that we have here. Oh, whoops. These are not for sale, but I guess I can show you mine. These are available for you to use in brawls, and traditionally you could only use them in brawls, but now with these soulbound summoners, Gladiator cards have gotten much more value and utility, and we probably will see them have some utility on land as well. But these are very old cards. There's nothing, we've been moving forward and getting, new packs and whatever, and modern is starting to shift and all these things, but Gladiator cards have stayed the same. So my thought is, what if we made a small Gladiator set? So it's not a promo set, but maybe you have one of each card from each rarity, and it's just a small set, right? Like 20, 30 cards maximum. And what you offer with that is the way to buy those Gladius packs, right? We'll call them G2 packs. In order to buy G2 packs, it'll be a mix of using merits and burning cards. So what we'd be doing is you would have to take cards that were put out by the team or sold by the team, cards that were, adding to the card inflation, turning them deflationary in order to earn some soulbound cards in the game. Now, as it stands right now, you can go in and spend merits for whatever you want for any of these Gladiator packs, right? But imagine if there was a second type of pack where you could spend maybe the way that we use vouchers, you could use old cards. So you come in, you could spend merits, right, 2,000 per pack, or you can get a discount if you use, or if you burn X amount of cards. So what you're doing there is creating this sink for cards, right? Especially the cards that people don't want, because they're not going to go out and burn, a gold foil legendary, but they will burn a bunch of Gargoyle Lions or Venari Heatsmiths in order to come in and get a discount on other ways to become competitive in the game. Now, are they getting any value from this? Is it something that's going to, be something that they'll be able to dump on the market? No, and you might make the argument though, well, people wouldn't really go for it. But I would beg to differ. I mean, as a player who enjoys playing the game, who loves being competitive, I would absolutely go and, grab a couple of these penny cards off the market in order to get a discount on some of the Gladiator packs. And maybe, now that I'm even saying this out loud, maybe they just don't even offer a new card set. Maybe if you just want to level up your Gladiator packs, maybe they just offer a way or a shortened time period where you can go in and burn a bunch of cards so that we can level up the current Gladiator packs that we have, right? So either way, however you want to do it, whether it's the current pack set or if they want to create some brand new cards to give it a little life. And the reason I say new cards is because, not that I have a maxed out Gladiator set by any means, so I still need a lot of these cards, but just to have something new and exciting and another area in which to spend your merits, right? A soulbound currency, and then you combine that with burning some of these cards. Like, that's the thing. I would absolutely do it. And I don't know what the proper cost would be like. I don't think it's something that should be very high, right? So for example, if I was to buy let's say it's 2,000 merits, maybe each individual card gets you like 100 merits off or 200 merits off, right? So you could come in and choose to burn, 5 to 10 cards, which I would absolutely do for these packs if they only cost me 10 cents. Now, here's the thing. Will people look at that and say, all right, well, who's going to come and spend like 10 cents on a pack of cards that you don't even really own, right? Well, I still think a lot of people would. 10 cents to me, I'm sure, and I'm not trying to make any assumptions about anybody's financial situation, but in a game, if I'm trying to get ahead, if I want to get new card sets, again, I don't have to do it. I don't have to do it. I can wait until I get enough merits. But would I spend the discount and spend 10 cents or 5 cents for each of these packs to get them sooner, to get them on a discount? I think I absolutely would. So I'm just throwing this idea out there. Again, not that, this isn't something that the DAO can vote on, whatever, but I want to crowdsource the idea and see how people feel about it overall, because we're coming up with different ideas on how to create ongoing card syncs. And I think guilds, and specifically gladiator packs, could be a way to do that, in which people are leveling up their decks, they're leveling up their accounts, so they're getting value for their account overall, even if it's not financially like available where you're able to go and sell your gladiator cards later, right? But and who knows, maybe at some point you'll be able to unlock your gladiator cards and it will be beneficial. But either way, we would be removing a ton of the excess cards that people just don't want, right? All of your regular foil legendaries that are going for a penny right now, of which I counted like, I don't know, 18 or so. But that's all I have for you guys in this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all in the next one and see you around the game. Take care.